Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. And good morning,
Appa.
teachers. Today we have a presentation. Today we have a presentation on Joy of Giving Week. We all know how great it feels to receive gifts. But however, the joy of getting a gift is very short-lived. The joy of giving, though, cannot be expressed in words, and it can only be felt by us. It is a greater feeling than while receiving any kind of gift. But friends, don't take my word for it. Try it yourself, you would love it. As Mahatma Gandhi said, to find yourself, lose yourself in the service of others. Another famous example is of Mother Teresa, who found fulfillment in giving of herself to others. She also said, it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Now we take you through a video.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. सब लंच सब आज घर का खाना खाइए।
कुछ भी दो, दिल से दो। दान उत्सव 2 से 8 अक्टूबर। तो इस बार आप भी कुछ दीजिए।
Daan Utsav runs each year at the beginning of October and continues from the 3rd of October till the 8th of this month. This Gandhi Jayanti, India is witnessing to her 8th Joy of Giving Week, her very own festival of giving. It is during this week that millions of people come together from all walks of life to donate their time, money, skills and resources back to our society. Various NGOs organize clothes collection drive. 5-star hotels provide lavish food spreads free of cost to NGOs. Even most of our celebrities from all walks of life like sports, cinema and even corporate sectors come together and make their respective contributions towards the Joy of Giving initiative.
Good morning everyone. I have a very interesting story to share with all of you, which I think captures the essence of Joy of Giving beautifully. So there was once, there lived a mango tree, and there was a boy who used to come and he used to play on the tree. He used to climb the tree top. He used to pluck mangoes from the tree, and then when he wanted to rest, so he used to sleep on the tree for the shade that he used to get. The tree loved the boy very dearly, and the boy loved him back. So every day the boy used to come and play with the tree, and it would leave the tree very happy and delighted. So So now what happened is that when the boy grew, so he stopped coming to the tree to play with the tree, and the tree became very sad. So the tree was thinking that, okay, why is the boy not coming? So one day suddenly, the boy who's turned into a grown-up man, he comes, and not a man, but like he's reached his adolescence, he comes and he says that I want to buy toys, but I don't have money. So the tree, since he loved his friend so much, so he said, what you can do is, you can pluck mangoes from my trees, you can sell those mangoes in the market, and then you can buy toys for yourself. That made the boy very happy. So he plucked the mangoes and he bought toys for himself. But after that day, the boy never returned. And again, it led the tree to be very sad. One day, suddenly, now the boy has turned into a grown-up man. So now he comes and he says that the tree tells him that, why don't you play with me today? So the boy says that, no, I don't have time to play. I need to work. I need to earn money because I need to support my family. So the tree, as thoughtful as the tree was, so he said, okay, no problem. What you can do is, you can take the branches to build a house for yourself. So then you will be able to support the family. Again, the tree made the boy very happy. So the boy took the branches and then he went home. But after that, again the man did not come back. Again the tree was very sad. So then a few years passed by. Now the man again returned to the tree, and this time he had another desire. He said that this time he was very old. Like he had reached his old age, on the verge of reaching his old age. So he said, I'm turning old now and I want to relax. So I need to go sailing. So now the tree, again he said, okay, no problem. What you can do is, you can take the branches or you can take the trunk and then you can build a boat for yourself and you can go sailing. So the boy did the same. He took the trunk of the tree and then he built a boat for himself. And again the boy was very happy because he was getting whatever he desired. The tree was fulfilling all his wishes. So now again the tree was very happy to help the boy all the time. And this time again, the boy did not come back after many years. So one day again the tree sees a man walking to him, and then that led him very happy again. This time the man was very old and he was walking like, how old people walk. This time he did not have any strength to play. So, but the tree still insisted because he was remembering his old memories. He was like, why don't you play with me today? The boy refused. He said, I'm too old to play with you. So the boy said, the tree said, okay, then why don't you rest with me? That made the man very happy. And so the man said, okay, actually I don't want to play and I don't want to spend time over here. All I need is a place to rest. So the tree said, okay, I don't have anything else to give you. I don't have mangoes, I don't have branches, I don't have the trunk. Only what I have left is with the dying roots. So you can come and you can rest in my shade. That made the man very happy. And then he rested in the shade of the tree that the tree provided him with. And the tree was also very happy, though the tree did not have anything else with him. Still, whatever he had, everything he gave to the boy. This is a story which I personally love because it is very simple and yet it is very meaningful. Yeah? So, now kindness. Over here in the story we see that the tree was very giving towards the boy. Giving is being kind. And kindness is a gift which all of us have with us. It only takes a minute to realize that how much can we do, how much can we give to the world. Kindness is a gift. If suppose you do any random act of kindness with any stranger, that will make a difference. So it is very important for us to create a culture of kindness in the world around us. So let's see how can we create a culture of kindness in the school. So we should acknowledge each student with a greeting. Yeah. compliment other teachers' classes, laugh at your students' jokes, have your students decorate and sign a thank you poster for the front office staff or the canteen staff. Put up a mailbox for students to deposit kindness reports of their friends. Compliment another teacher in front of his or her class and take time to listen to your students' stories. All these are very simple things which we can do. We can also create a kindness club in the school. If suppose we want to do some acts of charity or maybe social service, and its kindness club is a great way to get all the teachers, all the students and all the staff to do acts of kindness. If suppose a positive thought comes about anyone to your mind, I don't think we should waste a second to let that person know what are you thinking about that person. We should call a few parents after school to share the wonderful things that the child did. Because one sudden call or to the parents will make their day. Because especially they love their children and they would want to hear that what are the special things that the child did. Help another teacher with the difficulty they are facing in the class. I think all of you will agree with this, that most of us have some of the other issues which probably we cannot handle it alone. And we need help. And it's okay to ask for help, or it's okay to help without even asked. So how can we be giving to others? In other ways is, we can help our friend whenever there is a need. You can show love and care to people who are lonely. Because loneliness, even we were doing the unit on loneliness, and we figured out that the old people, especially when they become old, so they feel very lonely and they need someone to love them, to spend time with them, to take care of them. So I think we can initiate that. You can help people by teaching them things that you already know. It's always good to share your knowledge, and then obviously you will get the knowledge back also in some or the other way. Plant trees for a better world. Give food and clothes to the needy. So this is what we felt, that by doing these steps, by taking these steps, we can create a culture of kindness in the school. So if any of you have any ideas about how else can we create a culture of kindness in the school, it would be great if you could share now. Any of you? Because I think it's very important to start in the school.
Okay, maybe the first thing that we need to do is smile back at people. I mean, we know that it costs nothing, but it gives you rich dividends. That's the first thing that we can do.
Definitely, a smile will always bring more joy and happiness than anything we can do in the world. Anyone else?
We made a kindness tree in our class, and whatever action of kindness they do during the day, they just write it on a post-it and post it there. So it gives them happiness that, okay, I did something good.
I think this goes very well with the kindness report system that we have. Anyone else has any other ideas?
Good morning, one and all. See, what I feel, kindness should start from us only. First, we need to make ourselves happy, then we are in a position to make others happy. So please love what you do and do what you love. Thank you.
Thank you all. I think we got very wonderful thoughts over here about how else can we create a culture of kindness in the school and otherwise. Now I would want all of you to fold your hands and sit. Fold your hands, please. Okay. Now I want all of you to observe how have you folded your hands and how has your partner folded their hands. Yeah? Okay. So I can see a lot of murmuring around. So probably you found a difference. What I want to point out from this is that we all, when we become like this, yeah, when we are crossing our hands together, what happens is we are deeply engrossed in our own judgments and inhibitions. Or probably we are taking a second to judge the other person. Okay, how is the other person folding his hand? Is he doing better? Yeah? So then if suppose the day comes when you let go of all the judgments and inhibitions, I think you can become free. So now I want you to do is, just unfold your hands and shake them in the air. Do you feel free? Yeah, and then again do this, hold your hands. This is a different feeling. It holds you back from doing, and again shake your hands. Yeah, I hope it's a wonderful feeling to feel free, right? So the day when we all let go of our inhibitions, judgments, I think that day we will be ready to change the world. We will be ready to join the kindness revolution. Hate has caused a lot of problems in the world, but hate has solved none. This is a beautiful quote said by Maya Angelou, the famous writer. So love, but how can we conquer hate now? We can conquer hate by only one thing, that is love. Yes, so we should love our family and friends, which we do every day. We should love ourselves. I think some people might find it difficult to do that, love yourself, because we are still in the search of finding a true identity, of a true self. We should love people from different cultures, from different eco backgrounds, socio-eco backgrounds, different race, of a different color. That is the toughest part, I think, which we as a society are facing right now. And we should love those. Now this comes the toughest part. We should love those who don't love us or probably like us also. So I think that is the most difficult part to do. But I think if we try it, we can definitely do it. So we believe that love is one thing which can conquer hate. And with the current scenario that's going on in our nation, I think it is very important to focus on that. Love, if suppose you love everyone around you, you will not only free people from radicalizing, from people fighting, or probably preventing a war. So love can do wonders. Love can do wonders. Now I want, if you must be thinking that, okay, how can you make a difference in a person's life or maybe in the society, right? But let me tell you that you, all of you, present over here, can make an enormous difference if you want to. Now every day we are busy with our busy routine, with our day-to-day life. So probably we forget to do a very few simple things which can provide joy to people around us. For example, when you are driving a car and the other person behind you is trying to get in your way. So probably you're honking your horn that, okay, why did you come in my way? But if suppose we don't do that, if suppose we just think and smile that, okay, have a good day and let it go. So I think that will be the solution to prevent, that will be the solution for the feeling of hate to come. So you will stop the feeling of hate or maybe disgust. Yeah, and I suppose we go to restaurants and cafes and the mobile phone is always there with us, especially with the whole world of Facebook and tweeting. So we are busy on our phones. Now suppose you have ordered for a meal or a coffee or your lunch and then you are busy tweeting and Facebooking. Okay, may I have a burger please? May I have a cold coffee please? And you don't look at the person. Yeah? If suppose we don't do that, if we take a minute to tell the person that, okay, have a good day, or thank you for giving me the wonderful meal, hope you have a good day. Only one sentence or the way you say it, your gestures, your body language, all can bring joy. And you might not even know that, because obviously the person in front of you will not tell you that, okay, you know, you did a wonderful thing, now you make me very happy. No, giving joy to others is a very subjective thing, it's a very silent process. So if suppose we do all this, if we have to believe in the leap of faith, this is a leap of faith. If you will believe in this, then only a difference will be able to take place in the world. And then if you engage in random acts of kindness with your family members, with your friends, or maybe with strangers, you will feel happy. You will feel good about yourself, and you will also see that the people in your immediate circle will also feel the same. Because they will see the happiness, they will see the glow radiating on your faces. And This is very contagious. Kindness and joy is contagious. If you smile, if you walk into the classroom with a smile and you're all happy, go lucky. Yeah? So then the children will also get the same vibes. The children will also feel happy. So it's very important for us to not let go of the joy that we do in simple things.
Yes. Now I have a beautiful poem for you all. As Anu ma'am rightly pointed, it's all about smile. And your actions have an effect on the world around you. This is something you can give to everyone you see. It's a gift so valuable, although it's absolutely free. It doesn't take a lot of work. You can't buy it in a store. You can give so many every day, and you'll always still have more. All you do is lift your cheeks and spread a little cheer. You can even show some teeth to everyone who is near. Can you guess this special gift? Think about it for a while. It's right on your face. And now, towards helping spread kindness in 2016, imagine a world where we look out for each other, where we all pay it forward, where we measure success in selfless acts, where kindness is the philosophy of life. This is the world I want to live in. Let's all take the pledge today. And now, the joy of giving, therefore, can be most effectively summarized through this quote. The law of giving is very simple. If you want joy, give joy. If love is what you seek, offer love. If you crave material affluence, help others and become prosperous. This is by Deepak Chopra.
So now we've already spoken about how can we create a culture of kindness in the school. So I think it's time to take action on it. So the school on a big level, it is decided that we will be putting up a Joy of Giving tree in the front door. It will be a big tree with many beautiful messages about how can we give. So now there are two stories, the rainbow fish and the giving tree, which I think we should discuss in the class. So as EYP and PYP, we have to take one story. So for EYP, we can take the rainbow fish. So when you would probably discuss or narrate the story to your children. So the children will get a sense about what joy of giving is and how can you spread joy through this beautiful story. And then as an activity, your children will have to produce their own draft of the story. It can be anything imaginative, it can be anything creative, but it should follow the essence of the rainbow fish. Similarly, for PYP, we will be taking the story The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, which I narrated today, and I hope you all liked it. So we will be doing the same activity, where we will be narrating and showing them the story, showing the kids the story, and the kids will again redraft the story in their own words. It does not necessarily have to be the same story. They need to come up with their own story. And those mini story books or the mini story flyers, we will be putting on the tree. That will be put up outside. So whenever any parent or children come, so they can pick up one story and they can read it, and I think that will make an impact in their life and that can bring them joy. Yes, so it's a nice activity. Yes. So this is the bibliography. We use these resources to do our presentation. Thank you.